Hello everybody, this is SparklingMiloticXD and welcome back for another episode in Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. In the last part, we took on the land without any vegetables, and in this part, we're going to be taking on the famous island known as Ice Cream Island. Well, it's not really famous, but it does have exploding coconuts that can fire in spurts, and if they shoot you, well, they're gonna hurt. But the exploding coconuts was always something I hated from the original Kirby's Adventure because if I do remember, like, if they explode like right next to you, well, you're gonna get hurt, so... And that's why I hate these things, and plus, I just hate how coconuts can explode. It's not like it makes sense, I just hate exploding things. But now, we are in a desert, and this isn't ice cream at all. Like, maybe the sand is secretly, like, brown sugar-ish ice cream. I don't even know if such a thing even exists, but hey, it does in my book. It does now. Sugar-coated ice cream. Yum yum. I mean, brown sugar-coated ice cream. But anyway, this is Tornado, and basically, when you press the button, you're gonna go up. You're gonna go, well, you're gonna go in some random direction. Most of the time when you use this power-up, you're gonna go to the up and to the right. It's good for speeding past areas, defeating enemies, and not so much. I don't really like that ability that much. Tornado was so much fun. I swear some of these old powers they made so much better in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Because you can do multiple things with them. Like, I swear that game's so much better when it comes to powers anyway. I'm not saying this game sucks, like I said before, probably. Of course, if you want to hit that bomb, if you don't have a power, just use the slide. If you want to do the slide, if you want to do the slouch, if you want to do the slide, all you gotta do is hold down and press the A button, I believe. I probably screwed that up. Here you have a choice of Spark, Fire, and Sword. However, I don't need any of that because I already have a power, and we're up against this wheel mini-boss. Of course, if you spit your ability back out at the mini-boss, that's going to do more damage to them than a regular star. But here's Wheel. Wheel is basically, you travel along a straight path. Be careful not to fall off the edge, but this power is actually really fun. Mainly because, going across the stretches like this, it kind of reminds me of Sonic a lot. Though, this is not Sonic, this is Kirby. Oh, by the way, there's a 1-up down here. I figured this out the other day when I was recording this. I had like 6 failed recordings of these two worlds, so I happen to know these levels like the back of my hands. And these levels are going by fast. Holy cow. I know these levels were short, but I didn't know these levels were that short. Like, jeez, Pete. Open up, open up, open up. Yeah. I already went over the bomb minigame, but here's a new minigame. This is the grinding minigame. Basically, you press you press A to grind on the rails. I can't talk today, and you can't grind on the black rails. This is basically a race. I don't know how well I'm going to do at this. It says press A, but really all you got to do is hold A. It doesn't say hold A, it says press A, but holding A is much better than pressing it, of course, than mashing it. He did the mash. The monster mash. Wow. Johnny shoot. Wow. And he shoot. Oh, I barely won that. Normally I somewhat win it, even though I don't really know how to play this game that well. But I think I get 3 1-ups for doing this. Yes, I do. That's cool. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now it's time for level 3, and you should probably throw a wheel away because it's only useful in certain segments. It's not useful all the time. Oh, and here's Parasol. Basically, if you don't press anything, you're gonna glide down. And when you attack, it's basically like Sword. I think this is one of the abilities you can use underwater. Actually, it might be. Oh, if you want a fast fall, all you gotta do is press down. Not too hard. Oh yeah, if you go over here with Sword, then in this door is a UFO power-up. Make sure you don't, screw it up, though. Otherwise, you're not going to get UFO. And these guys are really freaking fast. They're really hard to catch, but this power is very worth your time, like I said earlier. A UFO is flying down the waters. Come on, come on. That's like the only time I actually want beam from UFO, and it never gave me beam. Oh well. Oh yeah, the charge shot can go through walls. I didn't actually know that until now. But yeah, apparently it does, which is cool. Da, 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 da. Okay, okay, thank God I actually got what I wanted that time. Now, here, in this door is another mini-boss. It's going to be Mennonite. Now, all you gotta do is defeat all these Mennonite's cronies. I'm pretty sure these guys do have names, but I don't know. This guy over here that's throwing the forks, I think they actually explode in Kirby's Adventure, making it more dangerous. And I hate this guy because of that. But luckily in this game, they don't explode, so... Oh, crap, 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 crap. Give me the UFO. Thank you. I don't know when the alien invasion is going to take place on Earth, but I want my UFO right now, because this is an awesome ability. Who wouldn't want this ability? Alright, I think that's the end of the level. Oh, wait, it's not the end of the level. Oh, cool. Well, that means I can still glide over things, and oh, well, UFO's over. Yeah, once you're done with the level, you don't keep UFO, sadly. So it's not like you can just keep UFO forever if you're really skilled at it. It just goes away instantly. Alright, we opened up another museum, too. Let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? We got laser and we got fire. Laser is basically what I explained earlier about the UFO, but if there's like a little curve in the middle of the floor, it'll ricochet off the wall. It's kind of interesting, but in reality, this power-up is not that good. It's only like one beam at a time. And you can only shoot after the beam goes off screen. I think down here is medicine. Oh, no, it's a 1-up. How do I keep screwing this up? Oh, well. Well, this is like every Cloud player's dream right here. Like if you play Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS. Well, there are tons of clouds here. This is every Cloud's dream. Just to be in the clouds. And you know what the best part is about all this? It doesn't cost $4.99. It's totally free, and this mini-boss is totally annoying without an ability. And for defeating this guy, you get Mike, which is basically a screen nuke for 3 times. And you get to hear Kirby scream. It's like, yeah, yeah. I like how it doesn't have this in this version of the game, but what? Go away, cursor. Well, that was kind of weird. It like I was saying in Kirby Superstar, it goes like, yeah, disco. Yeah, that was very freaking weird. I don't know what happened there. I guess the game just doesn't want me to do anything right now. Hence the reason why it froze. Well, I guess I'm destined to always have failures in videos, no matter if it's the game-wise or technical-wise, or maybe I should just cut it out. Cut that out. I'm not sure. But we're at the goal well. Let's see what we get. Do we get 2? Yeah, we got 2. 5,000 points. That's not bad, but no one really cares about score anymore. Oh yeah, this place is basically, if you win, you get a maximum amount of model and you get the boss's power. Battle for maximum amount of models and copy abilities. I'll show this off. This isn't really too hard. If you know how to fight these mini-bosses, then these guys aren't going to be too hard to you now. So yeah, I get freeze, and I get a nice maximum amount of model. It's great if you want a maximum amount of model, or if you're on low health and you just want to kill yourself. But don't kill yourself if you're about to get a game over. And holy cow, I'm just getting hit by everything and anything. And yeah, those cannons are invincible. You can't destroy them either, sadly. I wish you can destroy those cannons. I think here is... yeah, wheel. Okay, this is what I meant by earlier. This is another way you can get UFO. If you swallow two enemies that have the same ability, you get this wheel. It's basically a random wheel. You can get hurt by it. You can get invincibility from it. You can get a whole bunch of things from this. Like, I got Parasol just now. I'm going to try it one more time and see if I get something really nice. At least I know in the original Kirby's Adventure you can't get UFO. Actually, I saw UFO right there, so... in the wheel. So, yeah, you can get UFO from this. But I got hammer. This is basically a slower version of sword. It's not too great, but you know, it's better than nothing. I'm not making a reference to Mighty Number 9 either. That definitely isn't better than nothing. Actually, I've seen the price of Mighty Number 9 now. It dropped to like $19 from like 60, and I'm just like, I feel bad for all the people who actually bought Mighty Number 9 at the store. Well, not really at the store, but pre-ordered Mighty Number 9 and then bought it for $60. I was actually thinking about doing that, but in the long run, I didn't because I wanted to wait for a little while. And good thing I did because I heard that game was pretty buggy, pretty not great, pretty not great. It was considered not great by most people, okay? And here you got high jump. High jump is basically, well, you jump high. Need I say more? This power isn't that great, but they made it a lot more fun in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I'm going to be mentioning that a lot. And you can kill that guy for the maximum Metamato, but if you jump into him, like if you just randomly jump into him, you're going to get hit. And you're going to hit the maximum Metamato, which means you're not going to get it anyway. So this is the way you're going to want to do it. You're going to want to swallow him. But now, this is the end goal. Can I get a 1, please? Yes, I got a 1. I'm at the top of the universe. Wait, I'm at the top of the universe? Or should I just say I'm far away from you? Oh, whatever. Why does it matter? However, I'm gonna go in here and get a power really fast. I'm gonna get laser. Because we're about to fight the boss of Ice Cream Island. And before I enter this boss, I have to say, I'm very disappointed. There was no ice cream to be found here, damn it. But this is Paint Roller, and believe it or not, this is a dude. Basically, he attacks by scribbling out a lot of paintings on the wall. Each painting does something different. Like that car moves super fast, but like Wispy Woods, if you have an ability like me, you can pretty much take this guy out with zero problem. And yes, he goes from each canvas occasionally, so he might jump up from the bottom right to the top left to the top left to the right, the one on the right of it, and so on and so forth. But I think that's all for now, guys. We are now in Butter Building, which means we're gonna have a lot of slippery shoes. Alright, in the next episode, we will be taking on the Butter Building. I'll see you guys then.